Hey guys, Savannah here. So today I thought it'd be fun to do a little compilation video of a couple of the things that I bought over the last couple months at Walt Disney World. If you don't know, from my last video I said I'm an annual pass holder at Walt Disney World in Orlando. I go up to the parks about every month, and last month was my birthday and this month I kind of spoiled myself, so I didn't want to wait till the end of the year and do a big haul video that takes about 30 minutes. I'd rather do shorter ones. So today I'm going to be doing a haul of what I got in January and February. So if you're interested, stay tuned. The first thing I'm going to show you is these ears. I got these as a birthday present from my boyfriend's mom. In January, we went the weekend of the 20th to the 22nd. I got these at the boardwalk, and it's just really fluffy, glittery, pink mini bow, and it's so obnoxious and I love it. Another thing that I got on my January trip is this Sorcerer Mickey hat. It's just like a Mickey cap with the ears and the Sorcerer Mickey hat because Sorcerer Mickey is my favorite Mickey. I mentioned these in my last video. In January I got these hero versus villain socks. I got these at Mouse Gears in Epcot in the Future World Plaza, and they're heroes on one side and villains on the other. And they're like two completely different socks. So every character that's on one sock is not on the other one. So they're really unique. I like them a lot. You all know if you go to Disney on your birthday, you have to get a button. So I saved mine. This is my Happy Birthday Savannah button from when I turned 20 in Disney last month. I am starting to love collecting Disney items. So one of the things that I got last trip was my Mickey mug. It's just got a lot of fun Disney quotes on it. It's like a chalkboard kind of style. It says, "Believe in magic, be our guest, never grow up, once upon a time, happiest place on earth," and then just has a little sketch of the castle. This is the beginning of my mug collection, and I am obsessed with this. I drink coffee out of it like all the time. Another thing that I got were these gray magic bands. I stayed at the Pop Century Resort when I went, and I didn't reserve my magic bands in enough time, so I got the gray ones, but I like to paint, so I'm probably going to paint them over. This is an example of one that I had already painted. It's my Princess Aurora one, and so I'm probably going to do these something funky. One's my boyfriend's and one's mine, so I'm going to do like one kind of stitch, I think, for him, and maybe for me inside out. I don't know though. And the biggest thing that I got on my last trip to Disney in January was this calendar that's on my wall right here. So this is what the calendar looks like from the outside. It's a 16-month calendar, and it's got Sorcerer Mickey on the front, which I already said. He is my favorite Mickey. And so I got this in January, so I skipped a bunch of the months, but there was another one that was bigger there, and it had like posters of the parks, but I wanted pictures from inside the actual parks. So this one is just like your basic calendar, but it's got pictures from each of the parks. It's got pictures of characters. It's got pictures of the scenery, like for October. It has Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. For November, it's got the Epcot Ball. Right now, I'm in February, so it's Cinderella's Castle. And then when we go to March, it'll be Flower and Garden Festival. So it's a really cute calendar, and I'm really happy I got it. Sunday, I actually just got back from Disney, and I spoiled myself kind of on this trip, so I'm going to show you guys what I got in my February trip now. The first thing that I bought inside the parks on my February trip was this Alex and Annie bracelet. It's the one with the castle and the Walt and Mickey statue with the fireworks going on in the back, and it's Cinderella's castle because I go to Walt Disney World, not Disneyland, so I wouldn't get Sleeping Beauty's castle because I've never been to Disneyland. Two very important items that I bought were actually birthday gifts for my niece. This Sunday is her 10th birthday, and she loves collecting pins, and she loves like the secret pins. Like if a cast member has pins that they're trading, but they have like one secret pin, she always takes the secret pin. So I got her this box. It's a 52 pin collection, and it's 2 randomly selected pins in here. This is the Disney Pixar alphabet. So she gets 2 pins, and it's a limited release mystery collection. Chaser pins have an edition size of 400 each. So it's like a limited edition, super fun, and she loves that stuff. And then I also got her this little bag, and this has 1 pin in there from any collection. I don't know what it is. But we got these at Epcot in the pin outpost thing behind the big ball. By this point in the video, you all already know that I love collecting stuff, especially Disney stuff. So while I was at Disney, I decided I was going to start a collection of Tsum Tsums. So originally before I went, I thought they were called Tsum Tsums, but now I have learned that they are supposed to be called Tsum Tsums. I went to Disney only expecting to get one. I didn't find them anywhere besides Disney Springs. And when I went to Disney Springs, there was one for $5.99 or 4 for $16, so you couldn't pass up that deal, so I got 4 at Disney Springs. And the ones I got were Stitch, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and the Jungle Cruise Skipper. These are the first 4 that I got. I actually got back from my trip. I went to this store that I go to near my house called Five Below, and they actually sell Tsum Tsums there, so I picked up 2 at that store Five Below, and I got Dumbo and Donald Duck. Donald Duck. So while I was up there, I took these ears back up again, and I actually got them embroidered. I went to Mouse Gears at Epcot, and I got them embroidered with my Disney Instagram name. Yes, this is shameless promotion. It says Disney with Savvy, which is my Instagram name, and I'm so super stoked with it. I think it looks really cute, and I like taking pictures of me like looking at the monuments in the park with my Instagram name showing. I just think it looks really cool. While I was waiting for those ears to finish getting embroidered, I stopped by and picked up these 2 pairs of socks. These are kind of like the Heroes and Villains socks I showed a little bit earlier, but these ones are Minnie and Mickey, and then on the other ones it's just hearts, and on the back it's Minnie and Mickey. And I went the weekend after Valentine's Day, so I thought these were like really cute and romantic, so I liked them a lot. So, funny story, when I went in December, I had gotten a magic band because I had a reservation on property, and when I got the magic band, I was super stoked with it. It was purple, and then when I went in January, I wore it on my trip, and on Rock and Roller Coaster, it flew off and I couldn't find it. And then I called Disney and they told me they had found my magic band and they'd put it in Lost and Found. So this trip I went and I stopped at Lost and Found at the Magic Kingdom, and I picked up my purple magic band that I had lost the month before. So I have this one. It's just your basic magic band one, and it says Sav on the inside. And because I just renewed my pass in December, I got a new magic band, so I wanted to wait until the magic band 2.0s were going out. So I went and I got a magic band 2.0. I got this sent to me from Disney. It comes with the annual pass, and I got the color pink, and it says Savvy on the inside. So the last thing I got on my trip to Disney was this Disney postcard. My mom actually wanted one, and then I was so obsessed with it that I had to get one as well. Of course, again, Sorcerer Mickey, which is like the #1 symbol for 2017 Disney merchandise. So it just says Walt Disney World, and Sorcerer Mickey, and then it's the Tower of Terror, the Epcot Ball, the Tree of Life, and Cinderella's Castle. And on the back it just says 2017 Walt Disney World, and it's a postcard. I'm not going to send it. I'm probably just going to stick it up on my wall as decoration. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and like down below, and let me know if you guys want to see any more hauls. I'm probably going to do one of these every couple of months once I get a decent amount of stuff to show from the parks. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye!